y'all, how's it going? So I know that it can be hard when you want to accomplish something and you feel like you're not the person or the woman you are destined to be. It's hard and I get it. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my self-love journey and how I was able to start loving myself as a plus size woman. Hey, I'm Stephanie and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, like I said before, I'm going to be sharing a journey with you, my self-love journey that I'm still on and I'm working towards every single day. I'm not perfect. I do have some days where I'm not feeling it, but I also have far more greater days, and these in turn has helped me develop more confidence. And to me, confidence starts with first loving who you are first, because one of the ways to build confidence is to accomplish something and accomplish a goal or a dream or something like that. So that has greatly impacted my confidence, being able to look at myself as worthy, or look at myself as someone who is worth success in being successful. And one of the great ways that I have developed more self-love for myself is in my appearance, how I take care of myself. What am I putting out to the world as my book cover, so to speak? And so I think this is one thing that really impacted my confidence and really has started me on a journey of self-love and loving who I was. Is I got to express who I was through fashion, through style, how I dressed every day. That in turn made me feel better about myself. That in turn mentally, because I feel like clothes, it's a whole psychology about clothes and getting dressed every day. So I believe tending to our appearance is definitely a form of self-love, which eventually led me on a path of learning to love my body as a plus size woman and self-discovery as well. But I just wanted to share my story with you all. So growing up, as long as I can remember, I had always had some type of insecurity about my body or body image, insecurities in general about my body. And I wasn't even plus size when I was smaller. I was a small child growing up. I was a really picky eater. I was really little. And so as I got older in middle school and high school, I developed more quickly than other girls. So I started to develop a bigger chest, and so I was like this smaller girl with a huge chest, and obviously I stuck out, and that led to getting a lot of attention that I didn't want to get, being teased for it in school. And so that led me to start this journey of low self-esteem, low confidence, wanting to cover up my body so that I didn't bring attention to it. I can remember I wore a jacket every single day in school, and there were some hot days, and I never took it off because I didn't want to bring attention to myself. If I had a cute shirt on or a cute outfit, it was never like I wanted, walk in it boldly and confidently. I didn't want to bring attention to myself. So that led me to really cover up, which is crazy. So I really started to gain weight in college, and in my adulthood, I started to gain weight. And so that added an extra level of insecurity and me not loving who I was. And so that was I don't even know this body. I know a body with just having a larger bust, but I didn't know having a larger bust with also carrying extra weight with that. And so I didn't know this body. It was an extra layer of insecurity. And so with that, again, I tried to cover it up. I didn't want to bring attention to myself and things like that. And it's kind of that's not me. I love fashion. I love style. I love beauty. I love all of that. And so that just wasn't me. And I felt like it just really kept me down. It really kept me from being the best woman, being who I was destined to be. And for me, I wanted more out of life. I wanted to reach dreams. I had big goals in life. I had big dreams. I wanted to reach those dreams, and I knew that the only person that was stopping me was me. I realized that I had the power to change how I thought about myself. I had the power to change like who I surrounded myself with. I had the power to change my life. I had the power. I realized that. And so when it's kind of like a light bulb clicked on, because I got tired of another goal went by without me accomplishing it. I got tired of seeing other people reaching their goals, and I'm just sitting here not reaching mine, or not really taking a chance and a risk in life. I got tired of the negative thinking, how I thought about myself. I just got tired of not being who I truly was and just living in my truth, which was someone who loved to express herself through fashion, who loved beauty, who loved hair and nails and all things girly and feminine. And I think that has to do a lot with society tries to put on that like plus size women can't be feminine, which is totally not true. I think just because you're plus size doesn't mean that you can't be girly or feminine, or love things like that. It took me time to build this self-love and this and to stop like negative thinking. Basically, it takes time and it takes practice. It's kind of like you have to unlearn certain habits, you have to unlearn certain behaviors and thinking patterns to help you start to become the better person that you want to become. So for me, I looked for things that was easy and quick with building confidence. And so one of the things that I looked to first and foremost was the scriptures, the Bible. I knew that my purpose and my worth came from the one who created me. And so when I really started to get serious about developing a stronger relationship with God, that really helped my mindset and what I thought about myself. That was just a no-brainer. It helps you realize that whatever you hear in your mind, or whatever you hear in society, or what people try to tell you, it's just not true, because you have the truth right here. And so that really got me into the another level, another mindset about how I thought about myself. So it's not perfect, I'm not like where I want to be with my relationship with God. I still have flaws, but when I realize when I have those negative thoughts about how I look, about my body, I turn to scripture to tell me the truth. And I get the truth from scripture and not society or a person or human or man. I get the truth from the Bible, and what the Bible tells me I'm beautiful and I'm wonderfully made, and all those things. Like that's my truth, and I choose to stand with that. So that's number one, is that I definitely turned to God in the scriptures to change my mindset about how I looked and how I felt about my body. Second step I did was I started to take pride in dressing. So again, before, when I was dealing with the confidence and not really seeing myself for what I am, and I truly believe that a form of self-love is taking pride in your appearance and how you look every day. It doesn't mean that you have to dress in business suits and skirts and heels every day. It doesn't mean that you even have to dress in designer clothes every day. It just means taking that extra level of pride in your appearance every day, even as much as just getting up and putting on clothes for the day, getting out the clothes that you slept in, your pajamas, being able to put that extra in your appearance every day really will affect your mood. It will make your mood like instantly go up. It will make you just feel more confident about yourself. When we refresh our wardrobes, and when we, go shopping for ourselves, it gives us a sense of pride. It gives us a sense of confidence. And that's what I truly believe that clothes will do for you. It definitely will increase your confidence. It definitely will make you feel good about yourself. So I just, stopped trying to cover up who I was, stopped trying to cover up my body, and I started to embrace it for what it was at this time. And so I started to express myself through fashion and style and beauty, like makeup and, hair and wigs and things like that. So that is how I get a little bit of instant confidence in a way that I can instantly show myself self-love. And it's a way to show up for yourself every day. Sometimes I get this statement, or I hear this statement a lot, is I was watching a video and someone was like, do we still put on perfume even though we just all working from home? Who we're trying to smell good for? And the same is true for getting dressed. Like, you are smelling good for yourself. Like, you like perfume too, or you like the clothes that you put on too. So why does it always have to necessarily be getting dressed for someone else or smelling good for someone else? When I was at home, I still wore my perfume, and I still, got dressed for the day because it made me feel good about myself. And it was a way for me to show up every day for myself. So I feel like there's too many plus size women kind of shy away from building wardrobes that they really, really like, building wardrobes in general, kind of sticking to the same just regular schmegular clothes that don't really make them stand out, don't make them feel confident and sexy and beautiful. I feel like too many plus size women kind of shy away from building wardrobes like that. And so I want to encourage you, if you are thinking that way, to, not do that. If it's something that you like, if you want to build your wardrobe, do it, because I definitely think that it will instantly increase your confidence and just make you feel more bold, and it will definitely greatly impact your self-love journey. So another thing that I did was I started to do the internal work. I started to level up internally. This channel is all about leveling up internally, as well as, looking good on the outside. I realized that one of the reasons why I was like on again, off again with my weight loss journey is because I was trying to lose weight for all the wrong reasons. And I truly believe that when we do the internal work of what is causing us to feel a certain way about our body and act a certain way, I think that we need to start to love ourselves how we are first, before we can ever make any external changes, because we have to get to the root of what is causing us to feel the way we are right now. Because I want to love myself, I want to love myself regardless. So even if I lose weight, if I don't love who I am internally, then I will never, that body is kind of like in vain. So I want to get to a place where I'm loving who I am internally first, and then let that bleed over into the external, the outside appearance, if that makes sense. And I think that will definitely help us stay on a journey to healing, if we start with what is causing us to feel a certain way about our bodies in the first place, if that makes sense. So when we change our perspective, then our goals become more attainable. We are able to really look at the motives of why we are doing what we're doing, why we want to be a certain way, why we want to accomplish certain dreams. If we really change our perspectives and look at our perspectives and get to the why, the root of the way that we are and the way we think and the way we behave, then our goals are more attainable. Then we actually have a purpose. Then we are able to really live out the dreams and the goals that we want to achieve in life. And the last thing I want to say is daily affirmations are powerful. Okay, what we say holds so much weight. I don't think we really realize that, like, what we say about ourselves, even starting with what we think, like our words, our tongue is powerful. And so it's kind of like watching what you say, watching how you think will ultimately make you behave in a certain way. So daily affirmations are powerful. Like, just it's saying them out loud. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am intelligent. I love myself. I am worthy of success. I am worthy of love. All of those things are great daily affirmations to say to yourself. This builds your self-esteem. It may not feel like it when you first start doing daily affirmations, but I am telling you, it works wonders. It's so powerful. And another thing that I did was, when I am feeling when I'm having a good day, or I'm feeling really confident and bold and everything else, I record little videos to myself so that I know that on a day where I'm not feeling my best or what have you, I can go back to that video and watch it, and that gives me so much power. And that's the same thing as doing daily affirmations. You might want to write them down, because there may be a day that you're not going to be feeling your best. So write them down, post them where you can see them. And when you are feeling some type of way, you can look at that daily affirmation and it can build you up just that instantly. And it's the same thing with recording those videos or voice memos or what have you, and going back to those videos and watching them, because there's nothing like building yourself up. I don't care. It's good to get compliments from other people. That is fine. I'm not saying do away with I'm not saying do away with compliments, because they are important as well to receive compliments, but solely that inner work, building that inner self with those daily affirmations and building a relationship with God, getting dressed and building yourself up. Oh my God, that will really jumpstart your self-love journey, and really help you start learning and accepting your body as a plus size woman. So I have a question for you. What do you feel is truly holding you back from committing to learning to love your body in this self-love journey? Is it something someone said about you or to you? Is it a relationship that was bad that kind of made you leave with some insecurities? Was it the media, society that kind of makes you feel like plus size women can't be beautiful? Is it yourself? Are you the one that's really truly holding you back from learning to love your body and learning to love who you are in this stage in life? Let me know. I would love to know in the comments below. Also, do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do post videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and every blue moon you will see a video on Sundays. But if you like this video, go ahead and also like and share it with someone you think it may help, because sharing is caring. And so until next time, I'll see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.
Mom and dad's only daughter, do I make you proud?